Welcome to the vlog. We are currently in a very packed car following our cousins to drive to Joshua Tree National Park, where we are going to go camping for 2 days, and I am very excited because we tried to do this trip 2 years ago and it didn't work out because it was snowing. So now this year it's pouring rain, but hopefully when we get there will be no rain, but we'll see how it goes. It's in and out time. We have arrived. It's very dark. So we're gonna set up our tents and check in later. Okay, it's a little bit later. We set up our tents, had dinner, and now we're gonna go to bed. It's pretty cold out here, but this is my brand new backpacking tent, and Joanna and I got new sleeping bags for Christmas, so they should be really warm. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We've spent, well, we went to bed early, like 9:15, and then we got up around 7, and we spent the morning eating breakfast and moving stuff because we are at a new site tonight, which the nice thing about this site is it's nice and warm and sunny, but there's going to be no wind protection, where the other site is in complete shade, but there's wind protection. So that's what Mom and I are currently working on. And so the others were up there climbing the rocks behind us. So this is what our new site looks like for tonight. All right, we are in the car on our way to our first hike of the day, which is going to be a strenuous hike.
Right.
We have a theory that they call it strenuous based on what season you're doing it in. So if you're doing it in summer, it'd be considered strenuous because it's a lot of time in the sun and everything's a lot harder. So we'll see how this goes. There's a lot of people at this strenuous hike. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Ah. We made it to the top and had a little snack, and now we're going to go back down. And Mom would like to share. It's cold up here. Joe, do you have anything to say?
Hello, we have made it to the top of Ryan Mountain, and this was supposedly a strenuous hike, but it wasn't too bad. We're gonna head back down and get some lunch.
This is part of the view. There's a lot of people on this mountain. All right, folks, so we made it down the mountain. It was very windy, got even windier on the way down. Then we had lunch in this little cave thing to try to protect ourselves from the wind. And now we are on to our next 1 or 2 adventures. So we made it to our next spot. My ear is so red. We're not sure if we're gonna find parking because the lot is full and there's like 10 cars ahead of us and a lot of cars behind us as well waiting for parking spots. So we shall see. We got parking. Look at all those people. Oh my. So that was supposed to be a half-hour hike, but it took like 5 minutes to walk all the way around. So now we're gonna go find something else to do.
So we are on our way to our third hike of the day, which is Cap Rock. So from this hike, it's a pretty easy short trail and should take us about 30 or 45 minutes. It's pretty flat, but we should be able to see some boulder piles, Joshua trees, and other parts of the desert.
We made it back to the car. It is a very short and windy, but fun little hike. I'd recommend it if you come to Joshua Tree, but I have no idea what the name of this was.
Cap Rock.
Oh, Cap Rock. Recommend. So we're at our campsite. I've been reading my book. I got it for Christmas. It's pretty good so far. Anyways, it's gonna get dark pretty soon. And it's super windy, so I probably won't vlog much tonight. All that's on the agenda really is making dinner and then sleeping. So I might just see you tomorrow. Hopefully we survive the night. There's gonna be wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, which is pretty windy. So I'll let you know how it goes. But this is here, the view for now. There's Mom and Dad.
Okay, so we are in our tent, we're in bed. This looks like a candle flame, but it's Lydia's flashlight. It's really windy, up to 40-mile-an-hour winds tonight, and we are bundled up. Lydia, how many layers are you wearing to sleep?
I'm wearing a PJ shirt, Patagonia sweater, and flannel on top, and then leggings, PJ pants, and other pants on bottom, and 2 layers of socks. And then I have my jacket zipped around to my feet, and also my sleeping bag, and we have an extra sleeping bag on top. Oh, and I have a throw blanket around my feet because they were really cold last night.
So hopefully we can stay warm tonight, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. Dad made me get up really early to see sunrise with him on top of this giant rock. So you can see
It's beautiful out here, and makes one say, even though it was a very cold, windy night, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, everything that breathes, all of creation.
I'm still very cold. But it is really pretty.
Yeah, but you'll enjoy the pictures a lot longer than you remember the cold.
We'll see.
Hello, you might notice that I look like a marshmallow. I feel like a marshmallow. I feel like a marshmallow that's not yet been toasted over the fire because I'm very, very cold and wearing very many layers. But we're about to go see some rock formations called the Hall of Horrors, and then we'll head out of the park.
Update. We had breakfast and went on a walk. Made our own trail behind the campsite. And now we're at Hall of Horrors, but we can't find the tunnel we wanted to go through, so yeah. Then we're just probably gonna head back to Ventura. Long time no vlog. So we are in the car. We've been driving for a little while. Just stopped at this authentic Mexican restaurant right over there to get some food to go for lunch, and then we're just gonna drive like the rest of the 3 hours. I'm excited to eat this food. It sounds good and I'm hungry. Here is our drinks. And our food, yay! What did you get?
I got a carne asada torta. Here is your carne asada burrito.
You see what your torta looks like once you open it.
It's very good and very hot.